Your report shows in 2024, about 16,000 Taiwanese people took part in religious activities in China. How do you view this number?
We parsed through some 7,000 articles published by China Taiwan Net, 中国台湾网, which is a website run by the Taiwan Affairs Office under the State Council in the People's Republic of China. And the numbers show that there's two peaks. One is around March and one is around October. Especially for October, it's due to what's called 妈祖羽化升天, the becoming of gods of the 妈祖 goddess, which is a sort of a special day for the Mazu folk religion. So it means that, of course, China's propaganda only shows what's favorable for China. So we could reasonably assume that there's a lot more so-called exchange activities that are unreported by these state media reports, and we're trying to assess the risk that this poses to Taiwanese, not just national security, but also Taiwanese culture and Taiwanese identity.
Like you mentioned, Beijing uses religious exchanges as a tool for political propaganda. What do you think is the actual impact on Taiwanese people?
So we did observe those two, let's say, those two sides of Chinese propaganda. On the one side, it claims that between Taiwan's people and people in China, we have so-called common values. These gods are all Chinese gods, and then Taiwanese people are longing to go back to the so-called motherland to find our roots, so to speak. On the other side, the Chinese propaganda attacks the current Taiwanese government uh, for trying to sever that tie using politics, right? Using manipulation in politics. In terms of the actual impact, um, this is really difficult to assess because from the Taiwan side, we actually encourage healthy cultural exchanges between Taiwan and China, right? This is not this Taiwan is a free country. We're a democracy, and we want to make friends with people around the world. So, but we cannot overlook the risk.
United front work is usually subtle and hard to detect. What do you think Taiwan, as a democracy, can do to counter China's united front work in religion?
But we need to understand the contemporary China a lot better. The China under the rule of Chinese Communist Party. If we were to engage with China and Chinese communities with that knowledge, there's less risk of us being influenced without us knowing. Both civil society and governments are responsible for raising awareness and raising the literacy on China. And of course, strengthening the legal frameworks. These are not partisan issues in our eyes. These are common issues. These are national issues that needs cooperation from all parties.